Hello, welcome in divine beings. It's Cleo Ra here. I've been told to do a reading for the movers and the shakers. Now, funnily enough, I just grabbed this deck, and hidden in this deck was this loot card. So there could be some hidden loot, something you don't see coming, but I know this card wanted to be on the table. So I'm going to see what the storyline is here. Yeah, it's all about the money, okay? It's all about that physical power to create your idea of the perfect reality for you on this planet, okay? So I'm talking to a god or a goddess, okay? I'm talking to someone who wants to really, live the dream and to understand the power you have to affect the reality around you. And I'm being told to mention the fact that we can pull in unique energies from the non-physical anytime we want, just by tuning our consciousness to that level. So I feel like I'm speaking to someone, they're giving me the word occult, like you've tuned your consciousness to levels that not many people could. I feel like I'm speaking to someone who's curious about the fabric of reality, the way things really work, right? And now they're giving me Sanctu Sanctorum, the shush energy, right? So I'm just going to see what comes out on the table. Okay, show me, what do the divine ones watching this need to know about this loot, about the moves they're making, about the way reality is responding to their beautiful consciousness? What do we need to know? What's the main energy here? Okay, Page of Cups energy, watering the garden. Okay, let's have a look. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is about something new happening to you. Could be an offer coming in, right, with the Page of Cups, but I feel like this is an emotional doorway you've created. Even if it manifests as someone offering you something, it's still something you created within your own mind, okay, with a great deal of passion and devotion and respect. I'm getting respect for the way things work, right? No victims here. You are someone who, if something happens you don't like in your life, you learn from it. You don't let the human nature take over your vessel. And it keeps driving you onwards, driving you on. Again, this is very heart-driven with the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is like you wanting to be fulfilled at the heart level and wanting to feel satisfied, okay? Satisfied with what you've done in this life, satisfied with what you've created, and satisfied that you've managed to, create the life you want. We've got the Six of Cups here. So this does look like the pathway to some sort of friendship, camaraderie, some sort of connection of the heart here. Show me, what else? Three of Wands. Yeah, big ventures. Okay, so something's moving in a big way for you. 0303 on my clock. Giving me a trinity, and we've got 3 blue cards up here, okay? There's something about a pyramid, all right? You might have some sort of a pyramid of power in your birth chart or something like that. And just as we say that, we've got the Six of Wands, okay? Pure victory. And again, the crown is very important in this reading. They keep pulling me to the crown on this dude's head here, right? And they're telling me Leo, sovereignty. I feel like you've never taken second best, and you've conjured a great deal of power. And there's this energy in this reading that I keep getting that, anyone can create anything they want, and you're not going to feel guilty by harnessing the power that you've got, because, again, I feel like you're someone who you just you get up and go, and you get up and go, and you keep going, and you keep building power. The universe helps those who help themselves. And giving me the 2 sixes is important here, okay? Could be something to do with June. Could be 2 halves of the same coin making 12, a very sacred number, okay? Something about sacred geometry here and something being completed, right? Giving me that pyramid again, the Hermit energy. Studious, I'm getting. You're very studious. You're very good at figuring things out. And as much as we've got these emotional cards on the table, I feel like I'm speaking to someone who uses your emotions as guidance, but you don't let them swamp you. You don't let them take over you. Okay, now funnily enough, they're giving me overview, like you've had a really good overview of life for a long time. I don't feel like you let it get you down too much or for too long. There we go, 8 of Wands. You just keep zooming. Okay, so we've got 4 wands here. and 3 cups, which funnily enough ties up with what I know about there being 4 truly divine masculine energies on the planet. 1, 2, 3, 4, the number of the Emperor, and 3 truly divine feminine forces on the planet, which would make a triangle. So this is like the house and the roof. Okay, this is like, it's interesting. The walls of the house and the roof that goes on it. Show me one more and then we'll start to clarify. 5 of Swords. Why is there always 1 right at the bottom, huh? Why, God, why? Okay. We all know there's always bitter ones. So why is this 5 of Swords here? Why is this 5 of Swords here? Okay, Knight of Pentacles. All right, so there's an energy here. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Someone perhaps in business. Someone who's perhaps slightly immature. You know those eager beaver salespeople? Maybe they get a job at like 21 and they try and sell you something, not realizing that you've been in their position and you know they just want commission. Something about that here. Show me this 8 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like people are going to be greedy ones over your new positioning, the fact that you're a mover and a shaker, you're a creator. It's almost like people are going to see what you've created and they're going to want a piece of it. And again, that message is coming up. Like, they could do what I've done. They just choose not to. They could use the power of their mind. They could use the power of non-physical to create the reality that suits them. But they're just choosing not to. 4 of Swords with the Strength. I feel like, you know, I'm hearing I'm going to sit this one out. Okay, so this could be an invite to go somewhere or do something. But I feel like peace is your priority here, especially with the Hermit. We've got the Queen of Cups right here to match this King of Cups. So again, I'm getting the house and the roof. There are 2 allies here, 2 spiritual allies with their hearts full and devoted, who are lining up. The timelines are lining up. Okay, I'm hearing incomplete, like you could have the whole world, but until this cherished buddy has returned to you, it feels pointless. Okay, and I don't want to hear from anyone in the comments about, why do we need anyone? I just have my few friends down at the local bingo. I don't care about that, okay? King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This is one of your allies who you've spent multiple lives with, okay? This is a connection of the heart, and I don't care about anything other than that. This is a soul group member, okay, that you're lining up with. I'm getting it's 2 very divine beings with this house and the roof, the completeness of both of your energies being on the same timeline. Show me the Hermit. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, again, 6 of Pentacles. So there are going to be a lot of clingy energies here, but I feel like you've got this priority, 8 of Wands with the Queen of Cups, to keep your trajectory in a very flowing way, especially with the 8 of Wands. This is keeping your head above it all. This is flying over the fray, not letting anyone steal your power right now with this Ace of Wands, okay? Show me this, bugger it. We'll go up to the Ace of Wands. Show me Ace of Wands. 4 of Swords again, okay? So it's took a lot of energy to get you with this much turbocharged passion, okay? And I'm getting this strict message of, you know, don't go wasting your Ace of Wands drive. Don't fritter it away, because you know yourself. And this is like a divine feminine kind of familial energy coming through for somebody. They're saying, now, you know how long it took you to get this fire and this power rebuilt up in your vessel. Don't go wasting it, okay? Because this is like a family values kind of reading with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I think what humans have got to understand is that we're always moving back to our soul group. It's the way we plan it out. We're always moving towards one of the other cosmic actors who are essentially playing at being human right now, but they hold the same essence as us because we come from clusters of souls who you could say have been all the same soul for a long time, and then they branch off, the consciousness expands, and you have to take on more vessels, but you're essentially the same person, okay? So this is you craving a piece of yourself here. One more for the Ace of Wands. Eight of Wands again. Yeah, it's taken you a long time to build up to this level of momentum, and they want you to really make the most of it. Page of Cups, what's this? Nine of Swords here. Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Wow, what's going on? Show me. Knight of Wands. I feel like you could still be hearing from someone that's already hurt you. Or, you know, it's like they keep flying back for a review. They could be trying to hoover you. Something like this, right? And then we've got the Emperor. It's like someone keeps testing your boss level ways, right? This person is knowing, okay? They can sense that you're coming into victory and loot here. They can sense that you've got this big victory. Maybe you've just achieved something big, or maybe you've just recharged your batteries, ready to achieve something big. But with this Five of Swords, I'm getting this as a repeat offender, right? Giving me repeat offender. And I feel like you're the authority in this situation. They keep just wanting to see if they can have a piece of the pie. King of Cups with the Sun. I'm hearing it won't be long now. I don't know if you're waiting for something to shift. This could be, you know, you're waiting for something in business to shift, or you're waiting for something to move forward. But I'm getting it won't be long. Show me the Six of Cups. Queen of Wands here. With this Queen of Cups, okay. So we've got water on the table with the King and Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Particularly Cancer and Scorpio, but then we've also got this fiery pair, the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Show me more. What does this Page of Cups want? Page of Wands, fresh communication, right? And again, there's fire with the Page of Wands, so it's almost like they can sense it. You know, Spirit is doing those lips, you know, the Hannibal Lecter lips, the you know, there's like, you know, like that snaky kind of, I want your energy, okay? So be very wary of that. Show me the Three of Wands. Six of Wands with the Six of Wands. This is what I'm saying, okay? Six of Wands twice, okay? What I'm getting here is that you are on the verge of a huge, massive victory, and there are going to be little parasites who are gonna be trying to kind of maybe distract you, ring your doorbell, message you, that sort of thing. Show me, show me. Wow, ultimate victory here, because we've got all these energies, right? This is something you've been working at for multiple lifetimes that's coming to fruition, and I feel like you know who you're building this for, okay? That's the energy I'm getting. You know who and why you're building this empire. You know who you've been holding it down for. You've got a feeling about them, because on some level, you know that they're another portion of your soul, okay? And now it's funny that loot card came out, because I feel like the real loot for you is this recombining. The house recombining. So I'm getting this could be a continuing storyline from a past life, where until you and this King or Queen of Cups cross paths again, it's not gonna be complete without them, okay? The Two of Hearts. This is you getting back to a trusted ally. You know, I know a lot of people are against romance, particularly the people who are just so confused in the modern era. I'm surprised people can even cope with the way certain things have been normalized, but this is a true soul group connection. There we go, the portal to love. So I didn't expect this, but I feel like a lot of things are going to be shifting in a quick amount of time here. Now with the Hermit energy, you could have kept yourself kind of busy with work, you know, very busy with work for quite a long time to achieve something. And I'm getting that this is monumental. This is something you've wanted to achieve for a long, long time, multiple lifetimes, okay? Knight of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. People could be coming across quite innocently, right? But I'm hearing there are a lot of representatives on the enemy team that you might not even think are trying to sabotage you, right? I'm hearing coming out of the woodwork, coming out of the woodwork. We've got the Fox here, a dependable partner. This is the card of dependability, okay? And I'm hearing eyes on the prize. You've got this laser focus when it comes to getting home or getting back to this soul Comrade. This is a comrade of your soul. This is another portion of you that you've been trying to get back to, right? Lion energy. Single focus. You've got your house in order. You know what you prioritize. Let's have a look, because I feel like this Knight of Pentacles needs some attention. Show me. Two of Swords. Yeah, like this is someone you wouldn't expect, okay? Someone you wouldn't expect that could be a little bit of a saboteur. Show me. King of Cups. Yeah, a sabotage on the love bond. You know, they're giving me this message of when you're going from A to B, a straight line is the quickest route. You know, whereas someone's going to try and take you here and round here and or maybe it already feels like that has happened. Maybe you thought you'd find this person many moons ago, and for some reason things have distracted you and taken you all around the houses. Now it's funny, the string on this card is doing just that. I'm hearing last chance, like you may feel like this is your last chance to get somewhere, to do something, to find this person. It's never the last chance, but that's just a message coming through, like, yeah, I'm getting clocks ticking here. Okay, show me this Six of Wands. Show me. I feel like these are your internal worries. I'm thinking, where is this person? Am I doing everything right? What have I got to do? Justice. Okay, I feel like the only thing you've got to do is balance yourself out, keep it calm. It's this not knowing, right? It's this not knowing when or what is going to happen to make this connection come into fruition. I feel like that is making your mind work overtime. Show me this Queen of Wands. Eight of Cups. Show me again. King of Cups. So this is someone who I feel like you felt like you should always be with them, okay? So anytime you've ever left this person from lifetime to lifetime, whether it's in death or maybe you have an argument or you fall out, it wounds you. And what you both don't realize, lifetime to lifetime, as you're, you know, on this cosmic stage, playing your roles, right, as source energy in human flesh, what you don't realize when you walk away from each other or when you get annoyed with each other is that you always must come back to one another, because you are literally the same person split into two. There we go, the King of Cups with the Empress energy here, and we've got this Emperor here. So there's been many different roles you've played for one another, right? And I feel like you've been really wounded by not being with this person. I feel like you've been really wounded by being so far away from them. I feel like there's been this feeling of sorrow in your life, especially with that Four of Swords, right? We've got the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like it was your mission with this Nine of Pentacles to build yourself up in a very powerful way and then move into this victory with the Six of Wands twice, okay? But I feel like you had to be on your own at first. There's something about other energies pulling you off the garden path. So the Hermit energy for you, I feel like, has been a really safe bet to get your work done, to get things concretized in your mind and in your reality. And then I feel like it's going to happen quickly with the Eight of Wands. I feel like there's going to be this quick portal, because we've got this portal of love here. And, you know, this is someone you've spent a lot of lifetimes with, and you have hurt each other in the past, right? Every time you separate from one another, it hurts you, because you don't realize that you can't really separate from the other portions of your own soul group. You can just torture each other for a while. You might have even thought to yourself, right, I'm going to plan out to not see this person in the next life and see how they like that. That's how we can be, even from a non-physical perspective, okay? So you may have tried to stay away from this person and see what it was like having a lifetime away from them. And I'm getting that this caused you a lot of pain, and you learn a few good spiritual lessons from this, or vice versa. This could be them with you. I don't know, all right? Take it how it resonates. But it seems like all your ships are coming in at once here. That's what it feels like to me. And with the Four of Swords here and here, what I'm getting is it's a preparatory time for you, preparation-y time for you, right? I feel like you've put all your eggs in this basket to show devotion to this person and to show them that, you know what, I can be alone, I can live a lifetime away from you and only see you when we go back home on the etheric side. But you know what, I've learned a lot of respect, devotion and honor. I've learned now why people go on about being incomplete without their soulmate or their soul group. They've learned a lot about energy. They've learned a lot about what matters and what counts. And I feel like that's why you're getting the double victory. I'm hearing my love is your love. So you or they have realized that what is love without the other's love? Or if you get victory, they get victory, because there's no separating you here. Even when you're apart, you yearn for them, and vice versa. I'm getting two socks of the same pair, right? It would be like cracking an egg in half and acting as if one half of the eggshell is different to the other half of the eggshell. Okay, the house is getting its roof again. That's all I know with this. And this has turned into a very romantic reading where someone has achieved a beautiful sovereign mindset, really respecting. I'm hearing the law of one, okay? I feel like you understand how energy can split off into two different vessels, but without this person, it's nothing but yearning, okay? So it looks like all your loot's coming in at once. It looks like you've been very strong alone for a long time. And now they're kind of advising getting a big burst of energy, keeping your energy preserved for this situation. Because what you've got with this victory, it's going to pull in curious parties, okay? But you've been yearning for this for a long time. You've been devoted to this for a long time. And this is the icing on your cake, the roof on your building, all right? I hope this reading has made sense because, yeah, it's a cute one. But I hope I've conveyed this properly, all right? If you've enjoyed the video, why not hit all the buttons? And I'll see you again. Lots of love.